Hi everyone, it's Yori. Welcome back to my lab. I know I've been away for a while, but I am back and ready to start experimenting again. I took a little bit of a break. It was unexpected, but I have a lot of hobbies. This is just one of them, and dance is one of my main hobbies, and it kind of took me away from this a little bit. I was still trying out new makeup products and shopping a lot. a lot. And so I have a lot of things to try and share with you, but I wanted to do my VIB sale haul, which is a very small haul. This is just everything that I got during the actual sale, but the truth is I have, and I'm looking at them right now, boxes and boxes and bags of stuff to share with you. So if you like hauls, then this is gonna be a good channel for you, at least for a while. After I haul all this stuff, I'm going to experiment with all of it and try it on my face and do different kinds of looks with them and go on a very low buy. I'm not even gonna say no buy because, I mean, why lie? I'm just gonna have this as a reminder to myself. So I'm just going to do a very strict low buy for now. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this haul, which was my VIB sale haul. All right, so I didn't get that many things. I'm sitting here looking at them and it's pretty small, but I think I got some pretty good things. The first thing that I got is this Kogendo Aqua foundation. So I've heard really, really good things about this foundation. Jamie Page Beauty talks about this foundation. A lot of people here on YouTube talk about this foundation, but the problem with it is that you can only buy it online, and not only that, the shade range is really bad. I believe it's a Korean brand, and I did buy the darkest shade, which, as you can see, is not very dark, but I'm hoping that it is a good match for me. This one is shade 143. There is a YouTuber, what is her name? Shopper Mandy did a really good review of this foundation about a year ago, and I actually used her video to help shade match. So there's about 7 shades. I would say there's about 7 shades in the range, and this is the darkest one. They carry this on Sephora online, on Nordstrom, also on Beautylish. Like I said, the color range is really not very good at all, but I think I've heard somewhere that if you contact the company itself, they will custom make a shade for you. So if you're really, really interested in the foundation like I was, and they don't have a shade for you, then that might be an option for you to consider. Anyway, I was really excited about trying this foundation because I have very, very dry skin, and I have come to realize that I just don't like foundation very much. I don't really have pores or acne scars or anything like that. I have a little bit of discoloration and fine lines, and that's really my major skin concern. So anytime that I want even skin tone, I really tend to gravitate towards lighter foundations like the MAC Face and Body. I think like the heaviest coverage foundation that I have is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Fluid Foundation, and I really like that. During the last haul, I bought the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I tried the Urban Decay All Nighter, and I just don't like those foundations. They sink into my fine lines. They look like cake. They make me look awful, and so they went back. But I'm really excited about this one because it's supposed to be a really, really light foundation, and so I think that this will work well for me. I did purchase a couple of tool type items, and the first one, I'll figure out how this works later, but I was looking for another option for single shadow holders. Now that Z palette is kind of taboo or something on YouTube, I don't know. I did see the drama on Instagram. I'm going to continue using the ones that I have. I have about 3, but I thought that this was a nice option as well, especially if I start collecting Makeup Forever shadows. I would like to keep it in the tin design for that. I also got a little mini of the color switch. This is by Vera, and I really like the regular size one. It's all sealed up, so I'll just leave it in here. Basically, the way that it works, it's a little sponge, kind of like one of those hair donuts. And you can just put your brush in there dry, and it removes all the color, so you can reuse the brush for another shadow or face product. So I really like this one because it's teeny tiny, and I thought that it would be really, really good for traveling. I did notice that these were on sale. These are by Sephora collection, and they are the Brush It Off Cleansing Brush Wipes. And I really like these because I thought that they would be a really good option for travel, for cleaning your makeup brushes while traveling. And they were also on sale. They were like $8. So I wanted to give them a try. I use the Wet n Wild ones, and those are really good, but I figured why not give these a try as well. I do like that they're individually wrapped. The Wet n Wild ones, they kind of come in like a baby wipes kind of package, like any other makeup wipe, not individuals. So I thought that this was a really good option also for traveling. Since I'm talking about traveling, not that I have any travel plans coming up, I did pick up this Cinema Secrets travel kit, which is the makeup brush cleaner, and it comes with the little tin and the fluid to clean your makeup brushes. I've heard good and bad things about this product on YouTube, so I wanted to try the little one. I think this was like $10 plus the discount, something like that. I'll link everything down below, but I wanted to try it. Some people say that it has a very strong smell that kind of lingers. Other people say it has like alcohol. It says flammable, so I'm pretty sure it probably has alcohol. But I wanted to try it for myself and see how it would do to clean my makeup brushes. And I figure I'll start with this one, and if I like it, then I can pick up the larger one later on. I did pick up 2 fragrances. So the first one I am so excited about. Here's the box it comes in. This is the box it comes in. This is the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc All Over Body Spray. And I happened to see this because I'm always looking up the actual perfume, which is so expensive. The smallest bottle is like $250. And so when I saw that they had this option available, I thought that it would be really good. So it comes in this sort of beautiful white bottle. Let's see. Oh, and it's like an aerosol bottle, so who knows how long that's gonna last. But at least I'll get to try this fragrance. I really, really liked it because it smells very much like the beach. It's very tropical. It reminds me of home. So yeah, I wanted to try it, and I can already smell it just from here. It smells like sunscreen, coconut, the beach, vacation, all those things. But anyway, this one is $65 as opposed to the 200 something that the full size costs. So I'm really excited to try this one, especially with the summer coming up. So it's just in time. Another fragrance that I picked up, and I know everybody is picking this one up. This is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Body Fragrance Mist. And this is supposed to smell like the Brazilian Boom Boom cream that everybody's crazy about. I've tried that cream, well, at the store. I don't own it. And I like it. I love the way it smells, which is why I bought this. However, it's really thick, and my skin is so dry, it really doesn't absorb it really well, like even on my hands. So I haven't tried to purchase the cream itself. I might someday, but for now, I wanted to pick up this body mist, and it's very similar to the Tom Ford in sort of its personality, I would say. This one looks like it has a lot more product, and it's supposed to, oh, it does. I could smell it already. Yes, it definitely smells like the cream. And again, it's just one of those beachy fragrances, like suntan oil and just all those great things. So these are definitely gonna be my summer staples, and I'm really, really excited about them. Summer staples. Right along the lines with coconut and white products. I'm a sucker for white packaging, I think. I picked this up. This is from the Sephora collection, and this is the Coconut Water Lip Balm. And it's just a lip balm. I don't like the packaging too much. It's like, it's paper. But the balm, it does smell like coconut. Oh my god. This is the coconut themed haul. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. I really like the Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment, but that's really expensive. It's like $30 for a lip balm, and my lips are so dry, I go through it like water. What do I show you next? More coconut, why not? So I got this. This is the Marc Jacobs Dewdrops, and this is the Coconut Gel Highlighter. And I got really lucky because actually some of the stuff I got online, for example, the Tom Ford, the Makeup Forever tin, the brush wipes, some of these things were only available online, so it's a combination of an online order and the stuff I picked up at the store. But I went to the store, I didn't buy this one online, and I asked them about it to see if they had one, you know, a tester in the store. But they said that they didn't have a tester, but they did say they had them in the back and that they would be willing to sell it to me, and I just took it as a sign, and so I bought it. I've heard really good things about this highlighter. This is the Do You Dewdrops Coconut Gel Highlighter, and again, it's white packaging, it smells like coconut. Put it in my cart, please. So along with the Marc Jacobs collection, there was a coconut bronzer, but everybody went nuts. I've seen it like go in and out of stock everywhere. I was lucky enough to get it, and I will share it in one of my future hauls, but it wasn't part of the Sephora sale because Sephora hasn't had it in stock for a while. So I actually got it from Marc Jacobs online. I actually found it online because I was stalking it at marcjacobsbeauty.com, and I actually tipped off Trend Mood. I don't know if you all follow that page on Instagram, but I do. I'm always on her page looking to see what's the next new makeup release. And so I sent her a message. I'm like, it's available, it's available. So I actually got a shout out from Trend Mood 1, and that was like big because, you know, who am I? But, you know, she actually gave me a thanks on my Instagram account, so that was really, really cute. I took a screenshot, I saved it, you know, that was exciting for me. Anyways, along those same lines was this limited edition bronzer brush, and it's from Marc Jacobs as well. And it is basically their number 12 bronzing. I know that's probably really loud. It's basically their number 12 bronzer brush, but it's a special edition because it's all white. It's so beautiful. Let's see what it looks like. The one that they have on sample at the store is always so big, but I figure it's because people are always, oh wow. It's a really big face brush. It's actually a little more dense than I anticipated. Such a beautiful brush. Is that not gorgeous? Oh. Doesn't smell like coconut. Why am I smelling a brush? I'm just so excited about it. I know it's a very expensive brush, but I treated myself to it because this is the time to do it, when it's on sale. It's never on sale any other time. I did pick up another brush, which is the Kat Von D brush. This one is called, I think it's the Precision Powder Brush, and I wanted this for setting the under eye area. Concealer is one of those things I can never go without. Even if I go without foundation, concealer is just, yeah, no, can't go without that. But I saw Tati and a couple of other people mention this brush for setting the under eye specifically, and so I wanted to try it. I do have the other one, the more fluffy one, the all over powder brush, and I like it. I hauled that in a previous video. There we go. Yeah, it's like just perfect for fitting underneath the eye. It's the Kat Von D number 25 brush. It's part of her Locket collection, and so yeah, there's that one. Two more things, and they are lip products. The first one is from the Makeup Forever Artist Liquid Matte collection, and I will go ahead and swatch this one. I got the shade 103. I believe this one is called Warm Beige. I've heard really good things about these. They smell kind of like that cake smell. It's a moussey formula, looks like. So there's a swatch of that one. And like I said, this is number 103. Looks like a really pretty shade. I remember I was debating between this and one of the Huda Beauty liquid lipsticks. But I have some of the Huda Beauty ones and I didn't have any of these, and so I wanted to try it. And again, that's the swatch. This is number 103. It's kind of a peachy nude, which I like. And the last lip product that I got is by Tarte, and it is one of these Rainforest of the Sea lipsticks. They're the blue ones. Yeah, it's a color splash lipstick, and I got mine in the shade Daiquiri. Look at this. If it couldn't be white, well, wow, blue is not a bad option. Makes my nails look very green though, look at that. In any case, I saw Kathleen Lights talk about these. I saw Emily, Beauty with Emily Fox talk about these. And so I wanted to try it myself. Oh, and it's just such a gorgeous color. This is the shade Daiquiri, and I'll tell you what it reminded me of. It reminded me of the Manny MUA collaboration shade, the I'm Shook shade, which I also hauled. I'm telling you, if you like hauls, this is the channel for you. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, it kind of reminded me of that shade, but I thought, you know, I don't want to wear liquid lipsticks all the time because my lips are quite dry, and so I thought that this would be a good option to have as well. It definitely feels very creamy. Doesn't have any particular smell, and that's the shade right there. And that was in the shade Daiquiri. Very excited to try that out for the summertime, and that is it. So that's everything that I got for my haul. I feel I really exercise self-control. And I say that and I feel immediately guilty because I'm surrounded by bags that I've sorted by, like, okay, these are lip products, these are face products, these are whatever, so that I can do all the hauls, because I figure, you know, I bought all this stuff, I haven't used it yet, it's just sort of been put away, so why not share it with you if you're interested in haul videos. Okay, so that's it for my haul. I hope you enjoyed my video. I will definitely link Shopper Mandy's channel down below because I found it really, really useful when selecting my shade of foundation. And again, explore that option about having the company mix your own personal shade, because I think that's a really good option, especially if the foundation's any good. I can't really say right now. It's gonna be my first time trying it, so, but I've heard really amazing things from people whose recommendations I really trust. So it must be good, I guess. I hope it's good. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm so happy to be back, and I look forward to seeing you again really, really soon with another haul.